We always start with taking 3 deep breaths. With the first breath, taking it in casually and loosely, expanding the lungs as far as they will go, pushing the belly out, and then exhaling. With the second breath, we want to slow it down a little bit and become intentional about this process. This is a process where we are engaging with our higher wisdoms and asking them to coordinate with the higher wisdoms and energies of the universe. So having that in mind, deeply breathing in and exhaling. And with the third breath, we want to remember that we are committed to developing a mindfulness practice. And with that, our intentions and our attention is focused on widening and broadening and deepening each moment. In that end, it's our practice to open up to different sensory information. So as we go through this process, check in with what you are seeing in your mind's eye. Check in with the sensations you are feeling in your body and notice them, deeply breathing in and exhaling. And when you're ready, you can take your attention just behind the eyes. And with the attention behind the eyes, you can allow yourself to visualize, sense, or imagine an orb of healing light just on the exterior of the forehead. And this orb of healing light always has the same rules attached to it. It can be any color, any temperature, any texture, any fragrance, and any intensity that you find healing and soothing. And the other rule about the healing light is that at any moment, any of those qualities can change simply because you want them to be different. This is a process where we are claiming our identity as co-creators of the universe. And so with that, we are allowed considerable license in how we design our present and our futures, and how we remember the past. Deeply breathing in and exhaling. And when you're ready, you can pull the light in through the center of the forehead. And the first thing we want to do is look at how the light reflects on the back of the forehead. Is there a color? Is there a temperature? Does the light take on any three-dimensional qualities? You might see the light as fanning like peacock feathers across the inside of the forehead. Noticing what color those feathers are, noticing what color the back of the forehead is. Just deeply breathing in and exhaling, and noticing if there's any intensity or vibration in this experience. And next we want to allow the light to fully fill the chamber of the interior of the skull, allowing the light to penetrate both hemispheres of the brain across the corpus callosum, allowing these hemispheres to feel the light pulsing through them. You get to decide how you want the pulsing to feel. Is it soft and soothing, like gentle waves on the ocean shore? Is it intense and frenetic, fully buzzing you with energy and excitement, you get to choose how you want to frame your experience. Deeply breathing in and exhaling. And when you're ready, you can allow the light to begin to develop weight in the base of the brainstem, like it's filling a funnel. Deeply breathing in and exhaling. And when you're ready, when the light has developed some pressure, you can begin to allow it to open up, the funnel to open up and go down the brainstem. You can allow it to flow like olive oil or plop, plop, plop like pudding. It's your choice. You get to decide, how does the light go down the spine? Deeply breathing in and exhaling. And we want to make sure that the light penetrates through each disc in the spinal column, as well as all of the connections of neurons, muscle, tissue, tendons, bony structures, just allowing the light to fully fill and be absorbed by our bodies as it goes down, 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 all the way down to the base of the spine. And with your attention in the base of the spine, allow yourself to see how the light fills this chamber. We will do a lot of work with this area in the future. Deeply breathing in and exhaling. So knowing that this is a space we will safely return to time and time again. Deeply breathing in and exhaling. And when you're ready, you can allow the light to go back up through the spinal column, noticing as it channels and traverses itself up, 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 up the spinal column, through the back of the neck, into the center of the hemispheres of the brain, and reconnecting where it came in the center of the forehead in the first place. And the reason we are deliberate in creating this avenue and having the journey between the base of the spine and the center of the forehead is we are deliberately asking our mind, body, and spirit to be on board, to coordinate with each other, to allow us to be open to multiple wisdoms, sensations, impressions at the same time. Deeply breathing in and exhaling, and allowing the light now to go into the shoulders, into the jawline, into the back of the neck. Sometimes we carry stress and tension in these parts of the body, and we want the light to displace any kind of stress or uncomfortable sensations that we experience in the jawline, the back of the neck, the shoulders. Just allowing yourself to rotate your head on your neck, rotate your shoulders, and release any tension or stress, just like candle wax dripping off of your body. And deeply breathing in and exhaling. And next you can take your attention into the shoulder joints, the upper arms, the elbows, the fronts and backs of the forearms, the wrists, the palms, the tips of the fingers, You might even begin to feel the light pool and tingle in the tips of the fingers, and then deeply breathing in and exhaling. And next we want to take the light into the throat. And the throat area is so important in this process. It's where we begin to develop the words and the identity of I am. I am a precious and cherished child of the universe. I am loved and adored and protected, safe and secure in my identity. Deeply breathing in and exhaling, and next allowing the light to go down the trachea, down the esophagus, down, 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 into the lungs, into the stomach, then fully filling all the organs in the organ cavity with divine and healing light. Filling the heart space, filling the circulatory system as the heart pumps blood through our precious bodies. Feeling strong and vibrant in the rhythm of our aliveness. Deeply breathing in and exhaling, and allowing the light to go into the blood cleansing systems, the elimination system, the reproductive organs, fully filling our precious organs with pulsing sacred aliveness, and deeply breathing in and exhaling. And next we want to allow the light to go into the hips, the tops and backs of the thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves, the ankles, the heels, the tops and bottoms of our feet. We might even begin to feel the light pool and tingle in the tips of our toes, and deeply breathing in and exhaling. And now we should feel the light fully filling our entire physical body. And with that awareness, thinking about perceiving how the light is filling our spirit. What does your spirit look like to you? Is it light and ethereal? Does it follow you gently around, delicately hovering over your physical identity? Or does it emanate from the center of your body and your being? Or is it a concept that comes out of your mind? Deeply breathing in and exhaling, and simply allowing yourself to savor these ideas and these reflections, feeling loved and adored and cherished, safe and secure and protected, knowing that you are a precious and cherished child of the universe. It's your birthright, it's your identity. It's the new definition that we are taking on so that we can create our own special brand of vibrance and aliveness. Deeply breathing in and exhaling, and allowing yourself to create a protective barrier around the outside of the body, right along the skin layer, thickening the light, determining what kind of texture it has now. How is it most protective for you? Allowing it to fully cover and coat the entire exterior of the body, paying attention to, does it have any kind of seamless existence, or is it porous? How do you want your protective barrier to be formed on the exterior of your body? deeply breathing in and exhaling, and then going out from your body, the periphery of your body, about 12 to 15 inches, and creating another layer of protection and safety and comfort for yourself, where your mind, body, and spirit can move freely without being concerned about other people's attention or intentions or the environment around you. You are building this sacred, safe pod of energetic presence that belongs only to you. You get to create the rules about who gets to come in, who stays out, what kind of energy gets to come in, what energy stays out. This is your protective area where you get to create your own sacred boundaries. Deeply breathing in and exhaling, and remembering to give this area of protection special qualities. Does it have a temperature? What do you hear when you are aware of this space around you? What do you smell? What feels most comforting to you? Deeply breathing in and exhaling. And when you're ready, you can allow your attention to go deeply into your feet. And with this light energy in a protective cocoon around you, you can begin to visualize the bottoms of your feet and thinking about your feet and how they want to be connected and feel grounded by the earth. When you're ready, you can call earth energy up into your feet. Earth energy, come into my feet and help me stay stable, connected, grounded, and balanced. And deeply breathing in and exhaling, and noticing how the earth energy begins to feel as it fills your area of your feet, keeping you grounded, safe, and secure. Deeply breathing in and exhaling, and now you should be fully protected, stable, and balanced, ready to meet the next part of your life, fully cued into the present, the moments, the sensations, the mind, body, and the spirit as you go forward in your next sequence of existence. Deeply breathing in and exhaling. And when you're ready, you can take as much time as you need in the next few minutes to become fully engaged, connected, present, energized, focused on where you are delivering your attention and your energy next. Deeply breathing in and exhaling.